So today marks the first day in history ever that anyone and everyone in America can get legalized. It's been legalized and people get married any 50 of the states. How amazing is that? I mean, people have been hiding what they love and how they love for how many years, and now for America to say, hey, anyone and everyone in America can get married. How awesome is that? I mean, how many doors does that open? I mean, yes, there have been states in the past that have been allowing gay marriage, but now no matter where you go, I can go to Ohio, Iowa, New York, Chicago, Texas, Alabama, and nobody can stop us. Nobody can stop me, nobody can stop you, anybody and everyone can get married. I just find that truly amazing. I've been gay now. My family has known, and some of my close friends for, I mean, I've been gay my whole life, but I just came out, I like to say my senior year of high school. It felt like an amazing lift off my shoulders. I mean, you you only experience that feeling once, and I believe that like when you experience it, it's an amazing feeling. There's no other feeling like it. I mean, I've never felt so happy, so comfortable. I've never been in my own skin that much ever. Before, I used to hide it off. I used to deny it all the time. I wouldn't technically say I was gay, but I would, hint around it. Yeah, yeah, I like boys. But now, anyone can ask me, "Are you gay?" I have no problem. Yeah, I am. Okay. Um, what's your point? Now it's becoming more common. It's becoming, the new normal. Um, People transitioning. That I think that is also amazing. People feel so comfortable in themselves to be able to be truly who they are. You know, I personally have never had the trans friend. I've never met anyone who's transitioning, but I've watched documentaries on it. I follow a lot of people on YouTube actually who are in the process of transfer trans from male to female or female to male, and it's just awesome how comfortable they can be. And like I know a lot of people have the hate on hate, hate love situation. Bruce Jenner right now, also known as Caitlyn Jenner. But that truly did open a lot of doors. Whether people say it was a publicity stunt, he's just doing it for the money, for whatever. I think you don't go through that big of a change because you want wealth. I mean, we all know he has money. He's a public figure. He's been on TV for how many 8 years now. They've had a long-running Kardashian show. They don't. It's not a stunt. You don't go through that big of procedures. You don't get facial feminization surgery. You don't get breast augmentations, lifts. You don't get all the surgeries you go through. For what? Why would you do that? To be harassed, to be humiliated? No, you do that because you're empowering yourself. You're empowering other people who are in the same situation to, it's time to come out and be who you are. And whether people like it or not, you are going to have haters. You're going to have people that put you down. You need to do what makes you happy. Before I had came out, I did not expect my family to be as supportive as they are. My brothers and sisters are very supportive. Some of them a little more supportive than others, but the ones who support me are definitely the ones who I I didn't expect it the most. I expected them to support me, but the ones who support me the most, it's an amazing feeling. Um, my parents weren't okay with it, but they've learned to accept it for what it is and move forward, I guess. Yeah, but today is an awesome historic day for everybody in the LGBT community, everybody in America, everybody in general, whether you support LGBT or you don't, this is a time to come together and be happy for everybody. The Bible says love your neighbor. It has a lot of other things in it too, but just love each other and support each other. That's all we ask, and that's all we give to you. I mean, if I didn't support heterosexual marriage, I would definitely not support any of my brothers and sisters. I would think they were saying you're sinning, you're going to hell, and all this other bad stuff. But no, I support it. So all we ask in return is you support us, and everyone can be happy. It doesn't have to be this big fight, this big argument. Everyone can just have love, peace, and happiness, and that's that.